With science advancing at the pace that it has, microbial contaminants are a big issue. Polymerase chain reaction, HPLC, even DNA sequencing work. All of those technologies are very, very critical and susceptible to microbial contaminants. My biggest fear is that dispensing that bacteria into one of the tests or one of the experiments, even lab buffers and reagents, could contaminate that reagent. And usually those experiments and those reagents are hundreds or thousands of dollars each. And if the lab water contaminates it, then all of that goes to waste. It's my job to then translate that concern all the way back to the engineering part in designing the system. Our city water is pretty salty in San Diego, around 600 parts per million of total dissolved solids, whereas the DI water is around less than 5 parts per billion. We really spent a lot of time engineering a centralized system to purify the water to high quality standards. We chose the AquaTap for this installation specifically to maintain that high purity all the way to the point of use.
John's been a tremendous supporter of Georg Fischer product line over the years, making water systems for the biotech market. He has assisted us in getting probably close to 500 AquaTaps installed in the San Diego biotech community.
The AquaTap is unique in that it recirculates all the way to the tip of the faucet. I'm a firm believer in recirculating faucets and recirculating points of use, not only from the conceptual standpoint of minimizing dead legs, but from actual experience. The data shows that it has the lowest microbial contamination propensity of all the faucets on the market. We're building out a brand new facility for a very large top 10 pharma company here in town. Originally what was specified were standard gooseneck faucets, and because we worked with them 10 years ago on their current facility and used AquaTap there, they said we want AquaTap again in our new building.
In this general area right here, there's 4 or 5 buildings. Every single one of them has, I'd say, 50 AquaTaps.
I'm on an EPA committee for reuse of water. Saving DI water at the faucet is very important, especially considering that the DI water that we produce at the main central system and dispense to the lab faucets takes several gallons of water to make. If you have dead leg non-recirculating type faucets and you have a flushing protocol, which many of our customers do, you end up wasting, again, thousands of gallons of water a year. It's very important, but not just from a sustainability standpoint, but also from an economic standpoint, because that water is very expensive to produce. Today, I would say we've got dozens of customers who have multiple AquaTaps throughout their facilities. And once a customer uses the AquaTap system and understands the cleanliness and the convenience of it, they use it again.